I ain't hear no bell. That's from Sylvester Stallone and Rocky. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Uniqo Williams on Keep It 99 Reviews. We got another episode coming for you. But first and foremost, I need to ask for you to like and subscribe. I appreciate when you do that. Like and subscribe to Overall 99 Media, where you can find all of your reviews and everything else you need to know, including the news. Also, make sure that you follow me on Uniqo Williams right here on YouTube. I appreciate when y'all do that too. We are growing and growing fast, and I appreciate all of the support. But today, we are here to discuss and talk about Expendables. This is the fourth iteration into the Expendables franchise. Um, I'll be honest, I hadn't seen any of the prior three, but before I went to see this movie, I went and Googled to see if I needed to see the prior three. So it seems like all of the Expendables are standalone kind of stories. They're not like this prolonged, like super deep in-depth MCU like type of universe. Is not like that, and this movie made that very evident as to why. So as we start out, um what's that man name is, I want to call him Butch. Whoever Sylvester Stallone plays, he is he's trying to get his ring back, so he calls on Jonathan Statham's character and to go get his ring back from some bar, and they get into this big fight. Okay, cool. All right, so there's this terrorist guy who's trying to start World War III, and he's trying to going around getting these detonators. So the gang gets back together and introducing 50 Cent. The I don't even know, I can't even really describe his character. Like, he's serious, but like literally everybody in this movie except for like maybe three people had like five lines in this movie. Like, this movie was the script was probably 3 pages long, honestly. Like, the actual, like, as far as actual conversation goes, was probably like 3 pages. Had to be, man. It was insane. I've never seen anything like this. But the team's back together for whatever reason. They just get together. They're just there, and they introduce everybody to the team. One of the guys on the team, he's in Alcoholics Anonymous. He's been sober for 6 months. And again, like I said, they brought in 50 Cent, and they go on this mission to go get these detonators from this terrorist guy, and stuff happens, and which includes 50 Cent like being standing outside where you have the 50 caliber when you're like driving one of those like army caravan kind of truck SUV things or whatever. And he's just got this guy in the air, and he's just like slamming him back and forth, not throwing him off of anything, just throwing, like, actually slam. So he's got super strength or something. I don't know. The mission ends up failing, and stuff happens. And so that gets Jonathan Statham's character kicked off the team. So they're going on this revenge journey, right? They're going on this revenge journey, and they end up on this like boat, and they all get captured because somebody tipped them off. And so they're there, but of course Jonathan Statham, he put a tracker on like a knife that he gave to his girl, and they go. He travels, and he finds one of my man's Sly Stallone's friends, and he's like this super karate guy, and out of Taiwan, and they go, and they he just does stuff to try and free his friends and get revenge. And yeah, this story had, I mean, was there plot? Yeah, there was plot. There was a conflict. The conflict was this guy wants to let set off a bomb in Russian waters. I believe a nuke, actually, in Russian waters, to start World War III. And everybody just thinks that World War III is just like going to begin with what somebody just doing something to Russia, and Russia just going to just be about it. But didn't Ukraine just ask for a loan? By the way, another like can I borrow $24 billion America? And when I say borrow, you're never going to succeed again. I didn't even know they were still fighting. Anyway, so yeah, I mean there's their conflict, and then they had a resolution, and it was happily ever after for everybody. I thought it was gearing up to be like like the very last Expendables. I mean, I can see them putting together another one. Maybe they want 50 Cent to like run the show now. 'Cause I don't think you just bring him into this just for a one movie deal. You know what I mean? But um, overall, if you're into just if you're the type that doesn't care about story, you just want to see awesome stunts, explosions, shooting, and all that type of stuff. This is the movie for you. If you're into a movie with like actual plot and a conflict that's kind of complicated and like you want to follow along and stuff like that's the type of movie goer I am. I like a plot. um, I like complications. I like the like twist at the end and all that stuff. But this one, like I said, nobody like you literally could memorize everything that was said in this movie because there was not very much dialogue. The only dialogue was some kind of like cringy, corny dialogue between Jason Statham and Sly Stallone while they're flying in the plane. All they're doing is just having a back and forth, and it's just like so. This is really all the dialogue belonged directly to Jason Statham and Sly Stallone. They did most of the talking in this movie. It was and what they talked about, a whole bunch of action guy quips. Hey, remember that time in Slovenia? Oh, the time when you yourself. Oh, and they have a hearty laugh. Like I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. It Listen, this movie's going to TNT. I'm sorry. This movie is going directly to basic cable. Y'all can watch it there. If you are paying to go to movies, then don't pay to go to this one unless, like I said, you're just in for just all action. Like you get adrenaline rush from seeing fighting and punching and shooting people. But yeah, for like the movie goer that's into like if you're a fan of Oppenheimer, like probably isn't like a movie for you if you're into like dialogue and stuff like that. But yeah, this movie going to TNT. I'm sorry. That's just it is what it is. Sorry. So with that being said, thank you for watching another episode of Keep It 99. Make sure that you like and subscribe to Overall 99 Media. Also, you can catch me on YouTube at Uniqo Williams. Again, keep on liking and subscribing. I really appreciate when y'all do that. I am on a roll. Thank you so much for watching all these reviews and watching my channel. Make sure you tell your friends and all that. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Keep It 99 Reviews. I holla. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much. I holla.